Now Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing with which his father had blessed him. And Esau said to himself, "The days of mourning for my father are approaching. Then I will kill my brother Jacob." But the words of Esau, her older brother, were soon told to Rebekah. So she sent and called Jacob, her younger son, and said to him, "Behold, your brother Esau confronts himself by planning to kill you. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice. Arise, flee to Laban, brother in Haran, and stay with him for a while until your brother's fury turns away." Jacob left Beersheba and went toward Haran, and he came to a certain place and stayed there that night because the sun had set. Taking one of the stones of the place, he put it under his head and lay down in the place to sleep. And he dreamed that there was a ladder set up on the earth, and the top of it reached to heaven, and behold, the angels of God were ascending and descending on it. And behold, the Lord stood above it, and said, "I am the Lord, the God of Abraham your father, and the God of Isaac. The land on which lie I will give you to you and your descendants, and your descendants shall be like the dust of the earth, and you shall spread abroad to the east and to the west and to the north and to the south. And by you and your descendants shall all the families of the earth bless themselves. Behold, I am with you and will keep you wherever you go, and will bring you back to this land, for I will not leave you until I have done that of which I have spoken to you." Then Jacob awoke from his sleep and said, "Surely the Lord is in this place, and I did not know it." And he was afraid and said, "How awesome is this place! This is none other than the house of God, and this is the gate of heaven."
Today we see a ladder, and we read the story of Jacob's message from God. Jacob was fleeing from the wrath of his brother when he was visited by God in a dream. He saw a ladder upon which angels were traveling between heaven and earth. God assured Jacob that the promises he had made to Jacob's father Isaac and his grandfather Abraham would be fulfilled in him. Jacob awoke and praised God. Jacob's ladder reminds us of the very real connection between heaven and earth. Angels bring messages down from God. Our prayers ascend to heaven. Our work to overcome our defects and grow in personal holiness throughout our lives can be seen as an ascent of this ladder, one rung at a time, towards heaven. The ladder itself can be seen as a symbol of Jesus, through whom we can reach heaven. O God, we know that you have a plan for us, for each of us. During the season of Advent, help us to trust you more, to pray more, to know our defects, and to work to overcome them.